Hello and welcome to Leon's Lockpad. I'm going to do a decoding video today, a tutorial. It's the first one I've ever done. I've seen lots of people do them. I've always fancied doing one myself, and I've only recently got the opportunity since I got this very nice decoder that I got from Locknoob. Absolute awesome guy. Please check out his channel. I'll leave his name in the description, and his link should work on this. I've got to get people's URLs because some links won't come up. It says cannot find channel, which I don't understand, especially when some of these lads have got massive amounts of subs and it's not showing up unless you put the URL in, so a bit daft. But yeah, he sent me this very nice decoder. I gave it a nice varnish, but we're going to decode this cheap combination lock. It was only a couple of pound, wasn't very dear. But before we do, if you're interested in lock sport and you want to get involved, or you're just curious, please check out www.uklocksport.co.uk. And if you like what you see on my channel, and if you're interested to more, please hit that subscribe button down there and that bell icon, as I make 2 to 3 videos per week, from picking locks tutorials to challenge locks to all type of lock related stuff really. And if you go to my about on my channel, there's a huge list of pickers on there. Please check them all out. You'll guarantee to learn something from every single one of them. And there is many more pickers out there that I've just not put on that list at the moment, because that list would be absolutely ridiculous if I put every single one on there. I do try to update it every couple of months, but let's get on with it. Where's my lock gone? Here we go. So yeah, I bought this because I've quite a few combination locks. When I do parcels, I generally give them out. But I thought, well, I need to buy myself. Well, I am getting a couple of. I'm getting a master lock one in, and I can't think what the other one is. It might be a Draper, I think. I'm getting in combi lock. Got to order them, so I just found a cheap one, and this is what we're going to do for today. So what I've done is I've reset the code on this, but what I'll do is I've completely mixed it up so we don't know what it is. Completely locked up. Now, what you do is get your decoder, or a knife as some people call it, and I have noticed, you know, if you're a beginner and this is, you know, so what you're interested in, most of these locks you can't decode them from the top. As you turn it around, there's no gates for it to drop in. As you see, it's underneath. So what you do is, well, this is how I've learned. I've seen other people do this, and I've learned this myself, and it's how it works. So, fingers out of the way. Put the decoder in there, and then just keep turning it until that decoder, that blade, drops. And as you see, it's dropped. Now it's more towards on the forward, so as you can see that, than anything else. So all I've got to remember is forward for the moment, and then we do it for the next one, and then we just keep turning it. Do apologise, my fingers and that are all in the way. Keep turning it until we find that next gate. There it is. So that is a 2. So we'll leave that next to the 4, and we'll do the same thing for the third one. Keep turning it until you get that gate, and there we go. We've got it. It's number, so towards, yeah, it's 0. And last but least, the bottom one. Oh, we're already on the bottom one. Cool. So we're at number 7 now. I know more expensive combination locks, they have false gates and stuff like that, so they're a bit more trickier than this. These just have its own gates, so it can unlock. So it's very easy to do with this. So what we've done now, we've got a false gate here on number 7, on 0, and 2 and 4. And what you do is, once you've found the false gate, which is just sat underneath these numbers, turn all your numbers to the front, or to where you need to unlock the lock. So what we have is 4207. Obviously it's not the combination, and what you do is click it around by 1. Each one just turn once like that. There we go. And then we try it. Nope. And then again, one turn. Each one. Oh, nope. One turn of each number. Nope. One turn of each number. Nope. One turn. And what we're doing is we just keep doing it until it pops open. If you've done it right and all the gates were aligned, you will find it. So turn, 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 and turn. And there we go. That is us open. And the number is 1974. That's what I originally set it to. And that's how it is. Obviously, the gates are not under this because they're around here. But yeah, that's all it is you find the gate in each and every one. Make sure you remember then what the number is. And if you're unsure, because sometimes you could accidentally move one and think, oh, I've got to go through it all again. Get yourself a pad, write down the 4-digit, and then turn them till they're at the mark where you need it to be to unlock. And like I say, just go around one by one by one. And eventually it will unlock. And that's how simple it is to decode. Now, you can do the other way, which I'm not doing at the moment, is you can pull on the shackle and you can keep turning until it starts to get stiff. You know, you're getting close and it should just click in, like that one there. And then it's like you could get it to pop open. See, I can go on, I might as well while I'm in it. Oh, there we go. But I find it better more interesting to use one of these than to just pull on it. Now I've got one, but like I say, I'm going to order a couple of master locks in and that, and try and do it with a one that may have false gates and that, and even ones that don't. But to practice on for yourselves. Cheap one like this, perfectly fine to practice on. Now these are feeler gauges. Now you can still get feeler gauges. I don't particularly use them no more. But like I say, it's most of my life fixing cars. But I do apologise. Modern cars don't need these anymore. And you don't even need a feeler gauge. You could cut yourself a piece from a piece of tin. You could even use a bobby pin. If you take all the coating off, it'll be nice and flat straight end, because a lot of you can get very thin bobby pins, and as long as it's quite a decent flat tip as well. So when you, like I say, when you're pushing it in, it really does slot in that gate. As you can see, I could actually move that around now because I'm actually in the gate, and it fits in really snug. I mean, Locknoob did a really good job with this, and it fits perfectly in this. But yeah, if this is what you want to have a try of, especially if you're only just starting up, I suggest really do have a go. They're actually really easy to do, and they are a fun little thing. Especially if you've never done one before. It gives you a nice little satisfaction of popping one of these open without knowing the number. And even best, if someone's give you one and you don't know the code, at least if you do it this way, you'll find out what that code is. But yeah, I hope it was interesting for you. Like I said, never done a combination video before. Not this type. I've done the pulling, but I've never used a decoder. But yeah, so well, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Bye. Don't forget to like.